because of the sheer size of the show, really, it's over 70,000 people coming, more than 3,000 press, over 4,000 CEOs. In the conference alone, we have over 15,000 people coming for 4 days. So you have the exposure you need to the people you need to influence the industry. So I think it's a powerful.
The go-to event in the mobile industry.
It is a very powerful platform to push, an industry discussion on the key topics and key challenges. Competitive. We got over 1,200 submissions last year, plus a number of companies we've met face to face. I think in total 1,300 people submitted or pitched their submissions. It's very competitive. We have a little less than 300 speaking slots in the conference. So I would say the success rate's slightly lower than 10%, to be fair. We don't get all speakers' invitations from the call for papers. Call for papers is just one of the research sources we use. So it's very competitive, but it's very good for us as well to do that type of research. And what we do very often is we get submissions, they touch on a topic we like, but not with precisely the message we were looking for. We reach back to that company, and then we try and tweak that submission to make it a winning one.
What do you really look for beyond all else?
We see a lot of buzzwords, and they are good when they are used in the right context. We tend not to get very impressed with promises of the future, of solutions. We like to see facts, and we like to see actual deployments, numbers. We like to see a very well-structured submission. Doesn't need to be long, but it needs to be, well-structured, concise. We also like to see partners or client testimonials or co-presentations. We're very pro co-presentations. When you are like a vendor, you bring an operator partner, or if you're an operator, you bring a content partner. This helps us so much in terms of representing the ecosystem and having two people saying, oh, I developed this, and this is how I used as a client. So I think this is a very good. One of the things we suggest to everyone who is going to submit is just don't do a sales pitch. Just pitch on your take on the industry and how do you think the industry is going to go in the next 6 to 12 months. There are loads of opportunities outside the conference for you to pitch your company. And that's what the show is all about, outside the conference. But in the conference village, we are about thought leadership and industry agnostic. Too many submissions from the same company, I don't think it helps. It's not a game of numbers. It's a game of hitting the right buttons and covering what's hot in the industry and what's hot in your strategy. So it's not about you're not going to increase your chances if you submit 30 papers as opposed to getting very, very good 5 papers. Empty theories or promises that doesn't necessarily provide factual evidence of uptake. It doesn't need to be necessarily a commercially deployed service. It could be something that's to be launched in the future, but gives us some meat. We need content, we need data, we need even numbers to support it, or clients' testimonials, or even people who are running trials with you. But even with trials, you have a story to tell. Having a good story to tell is what actually helps us.
Okay.